I'm Key.
And I'm T. And welcome to K&T Unfiltered.
This is the 5th episode.
Episode number 5. You ready?
I'm ready.
Get into it.
Have you ever lied about your age? I think everybody has lied about their age once or twice in their life.
Yeah.
I can't think of a certain situation, but I may have said I was a little younger.
Yeah. No, when I was younger, I may have said I was a little older. So yeah, I think everybody has lied about their age.
Right.
How would you shoot your shot?
Honestly, I really don't know because I'm so reserved and laid back. I usually just let people come to me.
But you know, like, say if they're intimidated and don't want to come to you, do you have that confidence to go up to a person?
Probably
and
like make eye contact or like make small talk. Trying to throw it out there, letting them know I'm at least a little interested. Like, I need you to shoot your shot this way.
If back then, I'll be able to shoot my shot. I think so. If somebody's attractive and I'll say hello. Like, I feel like it's nothing. I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. Just saying hello. You know, how are you?
Right.
You know, and when you do that, most men are like, oh,
taken back
a little bit. You know, but yeah, I think it's okay for a woman to shoot her shot.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's that I get a little shy. It's not a confidence thing. It's just that being like a little shy.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Have you ever been in a love triangle? Sure. I'm not ashamed to say it. Yeah, I've been in a love triangle. My husband at the time had plenty of fears. I mean, it is what it is. You live and you grow and you learn. And yeah. But you know what? In that aspect, I would say you have to learn how to let people go be with their own kind.
I agree. Let me ask you another question pertaining to that. Do you feel that since you were in that situation, would you go into your next relationship thinking that?
Oh, absolutely not, because not everybody's the same. Just because that person did it doesn't mean that the next person is going to be that way. And I learned to pick and choose now and use my discernment. So I wouldn't even let that person get that far. Because as soon as I see a red flag like that, that's it. But I would never make the new person pay for what the old person has done.
Ooh, high five, girl. That was a good one. I like that. No, never been in a love triangle.
I mean, honest, right? All right. What's a mom truth you don't hear people say enough?
Just because they're your friends doesn't mean that they have your best interest. A lot these days I see, not with me because I'm real and raw with my kids, I see that some moms just want their kids just to make friends and be with these friends and just give these friends more chances after these friends been like rude and mean to them.
Right.
No, I let my kids know, you're going to have some friends, you're going to lose some friends, but at the end of the day, you have each other.
Right.
So.
That's fantastic. For me, especially when you have kids young, that nobody really told me that you're really basically growing up with your kids.
Yes.
And I love that my kids give me grace when I'm not at my best because I'm still learning.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's so true. That's so true. Because the things that, and the way I handled my oldest, I do things way different with my youngest. And my oldest is like, hey,
Right.
You wouldn't even dare let me, you know.
Right.
But yeah,
But you
Yeah.
learn and grow. Yeah.
Mhm.
You do things different.
me too. What type of flirt are you?
A terrible one. And I'm working on it. I really don't know how to flirt. I don't. People usually just come to me, but if I do, like I said, I give eye contact and talk to you more than I should. Um, being in your space, not like stalking you, but I'm letting you know that I'm interested.
I would just ignore you. I would, and I can read the room, and you can tell if somebody's attracted to you or want to, talk to you. And usually, I just ignore the person, and they just come along. I just say it.
What's something you used to believe about a woman that you no longer believe? Let me hand it to you.
That all women wants to be treated like a lady. A lot, like nowadays, it's different. It's different. Not every woman, just some, they just settle and they're down for whatever.
Right, it's true.
With no standards.
Right.
Down for whatever. And then that's what becomes a love triangle. And then others get involved and make everything chaotic.
Right.
That makes sense.
I understand. I used to think like old school. I don't know why I had that thought in my head, like thinking old school. Like, there's nothing wrong with being stay-at-home mom. I loved it. I did it for a long time, but I thought that I just needed to stay home with the kids while my man go out and work. But there's something that I think differently now. I think you should definitely go out and get there's nothing wrong with staying at home and being with the kids. I did love it, but I did want more. If that makes sense.
Yeah. But even staying home with the kids, being a stay-at-home mom, you do need a break from that.
You do.
You need a mental break from that. And my belief on that is just my belief on that is I had the option of staying home. I never wanted that. You know why I didn't want that? Because I felt like me staying at home, taking care of the kids and everything, a lot was expected of me from that man.
That's true.
And I felt like, and that's just me and my feeling, I felt like a lot was going to be expected of me. And I've seen situations, not saying that my situation would have been like that, but I've seen situations where you are a stay-at-home mom and like sometimes, the man, he's the breadwinner. Sometimes if you just want to go out and do this or do that, he's like, well, what? That's why I was always taught to have my own, even if I'm in a marriage, if I'm in a relationship, like we can grow and build together, but I have my own shit on the side, and I always make sure that, and I tell my boys that, they're boys, I tell my boys that too. You can be in a relationship, you can be married, you never know.
Right.
Life happens.
Right.
So make sure that you have that other stability with just your shit.
Right.
Because people can switch up.
Mind. Exactly. Exactly why I changed my mind about the situation. It's really important to go out and have your own outside of that person.
Yeah. Agreed. What's something you used to judge that you now understand?
All right, when I say this, I don't want anybody to think that I'm crazy or I'm promoting violence or I'm telling somebody to go out there and harm themselves or somebody else, but I do believe in temporary insanity. Depending on what you're going through in that moment, not everybody has the courage or the strength to make the right sound decisions.
Yeah.
And then when someone triggers that person in a negative aspect and they retaliate with either harm or self-infliction, not saying that it's right, but I understand. That's why you have to watch how you treat people, because we always say mental health is very important. I do believe in temporary insanity.
That's interesting. We need to do something
Yeah.
about that. What was the question again?
Do I have it?
I think I do. Sorry. What's something you used to judge that you now understand? Something that I used to judge now. Something that I used to judge, like first impression of a person. Like sometimes a person could just have like a mean mug, and you would think that that person is just so mean. I'm like, you know what? Look, like that person got an attitude. I'm not, I'm gonna stay far away. But I've learned to speak and talk to a person and get to know them. And I've met some amazing people. Not going based off their look or
Right.
how they stance are, and like sometimes that's just people and that's how they look. They just got a mean mug, and sometimes they're just like the sweetest person ever. The sweetest person ever.
Right.
So never judge a book by its cover.
True. What's something small that brings you joy every day?
Let me see. It's something small, but just hugging my kids. Just like a hug.
Okay.
Just a hug.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. Just hugging my babies.
I agree with that. For me, it's my morning routine of getting up early and journaling and reading my Bible.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
Well, not to me. My mother's gonna kill me. I'm gonna talk about this. So
That's if you choose it.
Right.
Tune in, Sherry.
She was on the bus. My mother still lives in New York. She was on the bus, and when my mother does her hair, sometimes she likes to wear like a big ponytail. So, she was on the bus, and she was wondering why people kept looking at her. And then when she got home, I was like, "Mom, where's your ponytail?" She was on the bus and she had this little ponytail. Her fake ponytail fell out. And you know where it was?
Where?
In the hood of her jacket.
Oh my
Sorry, Mom.
Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh God. Well, the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me is one, because it was several. So, I was volunteering at a school, a high school, John Jay in Brooklyn. So I was volunteering. I was with my aunt because she went to the school. So we were volunteering doing something. I forgot what we were doing. So I think we was feeding the homeless. We were doing something, and you had to dress up. So I had to wear a skirt and a shirt. So I go into the bathroom. I use the bathroom. I come out the bathroom. And the janitor's staring, and I'm like, what the hell's he staring at? And he keeps on staring. I'm like, what the hell's he staring at? He was too embarrassed to tell me that my skirt was tucked in my tights, and my whole ass was out. So I'm thinking, like, what the hell he looking at? He trying to get, like, yeah, I don't like him. No, he wouldn't say, honey, you need to take that out.
Some think she cute.
Right?
Got the nerve to have an attitude.
Right? And her ass out.
What is your worst salon horror story?
Should I start? So, I go to Dominicans to do my hair because Dominicans know how to do my hair because they got hair like me, right? So, I go, I tried to go to a different salon, right? So I said, you know what? I want the rollers. Like I had the girl. It was like a regular, African American thing, salon. So I said, you know what? I want a Dominican blowout. Like I want, the rollers and stuff. Key. She gave me, like the pink rollers, and you put like the stick through it. It's like the Jerry Curl roller. You put the stick through it. So I was like, let me just relax and see what the hell is gonna happen here. I came out looking like fucking Shirley Temple. Curls was tight, hair wasn't bouncy, wasn't moving or nothing. I was pissed off. And all Tanya could do is laugh. I was like, and I was trying to tell her, she said, no, I got this. Like, no, you did not have it. It was horrible.
Mine was a salon we used to go to for years in Brooklyn. The owner, she would do my hair so good. One day her daughter was there. And you know, my hair was pretty long.
Yeah.
That Marcel iron that she put in that stove was too hot. One passed through it and my hair was stuck on the Marcel iron. I just looked at her. Burnt my hair off.
She burnt your damn
She
hair?
burnt my hair off.
I know who that was.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I never went there. Hell to the no, no, no. Hell no.
Yeah, the mother was good, but the daughter, she burnt my hair off.
What did she say?
She said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I just looked at her like I know she did. She burnt my hair with that." I said I could smell because you know I used to do hair. I could smell that Marcel iron was too hot.
What is a stereotype about Black women that we are tired of?
That we're bitter. I don't think all Black women aren't bitter. We just go based on life experiences and what we've gone through. Sometimes we have a tough exterior, but I don't think we're necessarily bitter. We're just tired.
Yeah, but I don't think that's just Black women. I
Yeah,
think
I
that's
think
just
women in
every
general.
woman, you know, all women,
Mhm.
women in general. I'm far from bitter. Far from bitter. And then I don't like that they think that we all got fake hair.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. And then I don't like that people say to us, "Oh, are you mixed with something?" Like,
Or you're pretty for a dark skinned girl.
Yeah, like-
why can't
yeah,
someone just be pretty?
yeah,
That's crazy.
it makes no sense.
We come in all different shades.
We come from the lightest of the lightest to the dark of the darkest.
Right.
That's both sides, the Hispanic side and the Black side. You come from the lightest of the lightest to the darkest of the darkest.
Mhm. All beautiful.
And people don't understand that. So,
Right.
you know, a lot of
Yes.
people have to be schooled on that.
Right.
That's ignorance.
We have so many different shades in our
Exactly.
family and all beautiful.
Yep.
What changed when you stop explaining yourself? The people around me.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah, I stopped explaining because at the end of the day, I don't have to explain myself to anybody. And I guess others didn't like that response. I guess because it just wasn't a convenience for them. I'm not as convenient as I was before. And certain people felt a certain way about it. And they just stopped doing what they would usually do around me.
Because they see you as this sweet, sweet
Right.
person. But, sometimes enough is enough.
Right. You have
Sometimes-
to set boundaries.
Yes. Yep. And that's what you did. You set boundaries and you've seen your circle change, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. 100%. And I'm all right with that.
I never was one to felt like I had to explain myself. It was like if it was none of your business, it was none of your business. If I felt like you needed an explanation, if I cared enough about you to give you that explanation, I would.
Mm-hmm.
So I've always set boundaries with that. So, like, I felt like people knew what to ask me and knew what not to ask me because they knew the response they were going to get.
Right.
Either I'm going to tell you or either I'm going to say it's none of your business.
Right.
So,
Because it's not.
yep.
All right.
If you had a warning label, what would it say?
Caution. Yeah, caution. How about beware of the consequences if.
Basically,
Right. Don't push the wrong button today, like Shepard trying to find out. You push the button, be aware of the consequences. How about you?
Be aware. This girl is on her P's and Q's. Yep. Be aware.
Okay. When did you realize you were that girl? Every morning when I wake up in the morning and I get ready to brush my teeth and I look up and look in the mirror, you that girl.
Yep. I tell myself every day I'm that girl. Even like when I feel like I'm not that girl.
Mm-hmm.
Even on my downest days, I'm gonna make sure you wouldn't even know.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's important to do
very
that because
important.
people feel that energy. When you're feeling down and sluggish about yourself, people, that energy exudes, like they can feel it. So when you're confident, they can also feel that too.
Jeez. That's right. Yes, agreed. Damn, cuz. Yes. If you won the lottery, what would be the first thing you do? I know.
I guess pay some debt off. But you know what? I wouldn't quit my job.
Okay.
Because I don't want nobody to know that I got money.
Okay.
I don't. I won't be buying like big fancy laptops. Of course I'm gonna buy me a house and pay it off. But live a comfortable life. Not too flashy. Because I don't want anybody asking me for anything. That's for me and mine.
Yep. If I won the lottery, the first thing I would do, I would tell probably 2 people that I trust. You know, I'm gonna tell you, Key. And I'll probably tell my aunt too that I won the lottery, and I would go on vacation just to clear my mind and think about my funds and how I'm gonna spend my funds. But I would have to clear my mind first. I'm going on a vacation, so I can clear my mind, and I'm gonna write down the list of things that I'm gonna do and that I'm gonna do for people. Like all my siblings, I'm gonna make sure that they're good. Like couple of family members, not all. And I said not all. A couple of family members, I'm gonna make sure they're good. And once I give you something, like my family, whoever I'm giving money or whatever to, don't come back to me and ask for something. Don't say, hey, I wanted this dog too. You should have bought that out of the damn money I gave you. I'm gonna make sure you got comfortable and set. But the first thing I'm gonna do is go clear my mind and get my thoughts together, because I'm gonna be so surprised that I won all this damn money. I'm gonna think all y'all niggas gonna rob me. So I'll get my mind right first.
I know that's right.
Get my mind right first, and like I said, write down a list of things that I want to do for people and how I want to do it, because I'm gonna make sure I do give, and I wanna, and I come back and I wanna open up something like for like people in need, like people that's really, really in need. You know, somewhere that they can come and like, you know, they, you know, can't find nowhere to sleep at night. You know, some food. You know, a hot meal. Like, you know, a safe zone.
Right.
A safe zone. I open a
That'd
safe
be
zone
nice.
for women and men, because men need a safe zone as well.
Absolutely.
Because we got some abusive women out here.
Right.
Too. I don't even laugh, but
It's true.
yeah, men need a safe zone too. It's not always women. Men, women, and kids.
Right.
Okay.
That's nice. That's really. What's overrated in the bedroom?
You go first.
Jeez. Just because you go faster doesn't mean it's
Oh,
better.
God. Hallelujah. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes.
Going faster doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
Exactly. You breathing and shit and going, yeah, just, yeah, and you think because you're going hard. No, a woman, well, me, you want softness, you want passion,
Right.
you want to feel each and every moment and
Right.
every touch and everything like that. Like, you think that you doing it hard is proving something to me? I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Fucking Easter bunny. Like, what are you doing? No, I don't need no Easter bunny. I'm good.
Damn Jack.
Kangaroo.
Oh, God.
Oh, goodness. Have you ever snuck out the house?
Oh, boy, did I. Me and I love you, Cherise. We used to sneak out the house.
I'm going to get
with my-
Cherise.
Aunt Janie used to go to sleep, and one time we seen my cousin Ricky coming, but he can't see. He big glasses. We thought he could see. And we jumped over a fence, and I split my pants. But we were still outside, though.
Oh God, what you was outside doing?
Being not so young ladies. We was outside. Reason no, we was outside.
Oh God.
Hey, we were all young ones.
So yeah, so one day we were trying to sneak back in the house. My sister Cynthia. Cynthia, you probably remember this story. So we was dating these two friends, and we lived like in a nice quiet little neighborhood in Brooklyn, right? These people, they lived in the hood. We used to always go to the hood. The hood was the best thing, right? So we went to go visit them or whatever, and we took the train back, but the train stopped like on Church Avenue at East 17.
Mm-hmm.
So the bus was taking too long to come to 35. So the bus was taking too, so we was like, all right, let's walk. We was walking from where Bobby's was.
Mm-hmm.
Why this crazy guy on a bike, he looked like, what's the name of that man? And he'd be like, whoop, whoop, the white chicks, that man.
Oh, Terry Crews?
Yeah, he looked just like that. He was buffed and everything. He looked so scary. So he was on a bike. So we walk in, and he was like, what y'all doing tonight? He said, I want both of y'all. And we was walking, we was like, oh my goodness. And I was trying to walk in the street because I seen cops coming. He was like, if you flag down that cop, don't be trying to be slick and flag down that cop. He rode the bike. We had to lie to him and say, oh yeah, you can come to the house. We lied because he looked like he was going to do something to us. And he was like strong. He would have broke us in half. And here we go walking around with these damn with the thigh highs and the little walking. And we walked all the way upstairs. When we got upstairs, we said, we coming back. I locked that front door of the house. You know, the front door right there. Ran upstairs and never came back down. He was waiting down there.
Oh my God.
That was the scariest moment ever. Don't ever sneak out the house because there's bad things out there.
Ain't nothing outside.
No, it's nothing
Especially at that
outside.
hour,
Especially, yeah.
The only thing that's open is legs and fast food.
Yep.
Okay. How do you feel about kissing in public? To me, it's rude.
Like,
you could do that at home.
Yeah.
You don't need to do all that, especially if the kids around.
Yeah.
That's just rude. It's rude.
That's so old school.
Right.
Like kissing in public, walking with your backhand in the pocket. Like,
nobody does that anymore.
no, nobody does that anymore. I'm not kissing in public.
No, it's
no.
rude.
If I see you and we peck on the lip, hi.
But that's
but
fine,
I'm not going on
yeah,
and
slobbing each other down.
no.
No, thank you.
No. Negative. Stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting when you do support. If you have questions, anything you'd like to ask us, anything you would like for us to answer, or just questions you want to know something about us,
Right.
All
right, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time,
get into it.